Stan! 20 to 5, get up!
I'm up.
Well, let's see your bonny face then. It's 10 to 5. And put that fag out. It's 5 o'clock.
Talk about time flies. Still have go on, don't you? Oh.
Oh, what's up with you?
Note.
Making them horrible noises. You're the only fella I know what snores when he's awake.
Who's awake? Oh.
Oh, what's that? Stop it.
It's Monday morning, love. I can do without Monday mornings. I'd abolish Monday mornings if I were Prime Minister. Which I'm not. 3 Saturdays, 3 Sundays and a Wednesday. That's me.
Why Wednesdays?
Well, they have international matches on a Wednesday. You're late to go up, you know.
Oh, well, you weren't making much of a move, were you?
It's all right, I'll go back when you've gone.
Ah, you got a crease on your face.
What?
Where you been sleeping on it?
Oh.
Wonder what they were talking about
Oh.
last night.
Oh.
Our neighbour and David. He's left his scarf.
Well, they weren't doing much talking when I come in from Rovers, only with their eyes mooning at each other, you know. It must be horrible being in love.
Not like them to spend their Sunday evening in here, though. They must have been discussing something.
Well, they got telly.
I wish they would, you know.
Would what?
Get discussing.
Well, we didn't.
Oh, well, times was different then. 2 okey-cokies, 1 ball in the jack, 10 minutes under Central Pier, and that were it.
Next thing I knew, my leave was up and I was forking out 38 bob a week manage allowance.
I wish they'd get cracking, though.
Oh, there's plenty of time. Let them enjoy themselves while they're young.
No, but if they want to get wet, they ought to get discussing and get on with it. No go about them these days, kids. Shame, really. You'd make a lovely granddad.
Grandad?
Come to think of it, you look the part already.
Only Monday mornings. Booth! Jenny!
Hang on a minute.
Now, Boo, there!
You're not blessed with a very patient nature, you, are you?
What is Sherwood Forest doing in my flipping yard?
I up one weekend in Nottingham and he goes all Robin Hood.
I'm waiting for an answer, mate. You've bought a load of demic trees, haven't you, that's no good to anybody. Money down the drain. It's Jed Stone and his flipping wash basins all over again, innit?
Have you finished?
No, I haven't.
Well, I thought you was waiting for an answer.
There is no answer because you know I'm right, don't you? How much did you pay for that? Where are you going now?
Well, I thought you'd just go and put the kettle on.
I'm talking to you, mate.
No, that's why you don't know your dictionary, you see. I'm talking. What you're doing is known as shouting.
Where'd you get them from?
Say please.
No, Jerry boy.
All
Now,
right,
look, before I put one on you, mate.
All right. See, we're storing them for Dennis Tanner.
Storing?
There's 9 dozen trees at 2p per tree per day. That works out at nearly £5 a week for now. And seeing it's Dennis Tanner, I reckon it'll be next Easter before he flogs them all. So we shall be about 50 quid in pocket, be my reckoning.
You're not daft, are you?
Oh no, it's all up there.
5 quid a day. You profiteering little chutchy face, aren't you?
Oh, I am.
Hey, what's his mum say about this?
Well, I don't know. I do business with fellas, not the mums. Anyway, what's he got to do with her?
Because if she thinks he's being gypped as much as I do, I know who's in lumber, mate.
Well, Dennis.
No, me.
Dennis, where have you sloped off to now?
I'm in here, I'm trying to work it out again.
It doesn't need any working out. I can do it in my head. It's robbing you left, right and centre.
How many times is 12 going to
You want your bumps
216?
filling. I'm not kidding. £1 a day for now.
1 carry 9, hold
Every
on.
day that passes, bang, another quid. 5 weeks to Christmas is £1 a day.
All right, I'm trying to study.
That's 25 quid.
If you're making breakfast, the stove is in there. We don't happen to have gas stoves in the director's boardroom.
You won't have any furniture in the director's boardroom the rate you're going on. 25 quid. Keep me in Nowlands for the next 12 months.
Will you kindly stop tearing your hair out for 2 minutes,
Oh,
Mother?
you go from flaming bad to worse.
You have
do.
30 seconds in which to tender your sincere apologies, after which time you can go and burn the bacon in your traditional manner. I don't think you're quite at home in the world of our finance.
When I think of the cups of tea I've given Len Fairclough for nout.
And not only cups of tea.
I beg your pardon.
But is, Mother. Now, don't panic. I'll have sold them all by tonight.
Will you?
Will I what?
I've sold them all by tonight.
Even sooner. You know Warburton's rubbish shop at the back of the slaughterhouse?
Warburton's what?
Rubbish shop? Well, it's a sort of supermarket, really. Well, he flogs anything, you see, typewriters, foam, rubber, curtaining out. Well, I had a phone call from Mr. Warburton himself in person on Saturday.
Is he buying them off you?
Well, I'm not going to give them away.
Is that definite?
Well, I have high expectations.
Oh, Dennis, love, everybody has. Every Saturday afternoon when the football results come on the telly.
You've no faith, have you, Mother?
What exactly did he say to you?
Well, he said he'd phone back today and confirm it.
And if he doesn't?
He will.
If he doesn't?
You have to have faith.
Dennis, I'll go and cook your breakfast so you can bite your nails in peace.
Tuesday.
Hi. Morning.
Flipping useless with that firelights.
Oh, I brought your homework back, your report on yesterday's match.
Oh, it's,
Having corrected your spelling at the rate of once every 2 words and altered 1 or 2 cliches.
Oh, thanks. Put it on the table. I've got ashes on my hands.
Oh, don't you want to see what I've changed?
What for?
You're supposed to have written it.
Oh, well, never mind that.
Yeah. Hey, you don't want that thing on, do you?
Oh, I didn't notice it was, to tell you the truth.
Now then, don't you think it's about time that you gave... Turning in the space of a sixpence, he drove a fierce daisy cutter past the advancing custodian a rest.
How do you mean?
Well, they're always turning in the space of a sixpence and driving fierce daisy cutters past advancing custodians.
Oh, what have you put?
What have I put? Turning quickly, he smashed a powerful drive past a stranded goalkeeper.
I like mine better.
Yeah, I think I do, come to think of it. Anyway, kid, it's all there. Change it if you want.
Ah, well, I got to change the end anyway. I got the goal averages wrong. We're 4th in the league, not 5th. Sid Lambert's in paradise.
Hey, I thought Mrs. Midgley was supposed to get you breakfast.
Yeah, she's a bit late this morning. Oh, by the way, how are things at home?
Oh, it's all right now. Ever since I said I'd turn that spare room into a playroom, it's been okay.
No horrible silences.
Not so you'd notice. Anyway, kid, I better be off for later. See ya.
All right, see you.
See ya.
Shut up.
Good morning.
Morning, Mrs. Ridgwick.
Hey, you'll be getting to Wembley yet, won't you? Where you going on?
How do you mean?
6-0 you won yesterday, didn't you? So my window cleaner was saying.
Well, yes, it's right, but it was a league game, you see, not the cup.
Same thing. We'll be seeing you on telly yet, shaking hands with royalty. I'll go and get your breakfast. Fatten you up for Wembley.
Only me.
I'm in here, love. Hey, she's in.
Well, it's allowed.
Come here. You're any good at lighting fires with newspapers?
Why is it all off if I'm not?
Yeah, it's finished. Just good friends.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm fantastic at it. Hey, listen here, there's something what you haven't sorted out. It's been going round and round in my head all night long. I mean, I'm dizzy enough at the best of times. But,
Morning, love. It'd been me washing them, you know.
Pardon?
Brought your team luck.
What does?
Me washing the jerseys.
Oh. Oh, yes, yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, I believe in things like that, I do. Here, I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
no, I'm just passing the time of day like, hello, how are you? Your cats had kittens in our backyard.
Oh, right then.
Well, what did I forget to fix up?
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. First, wedding. Second, Elizabethan rooms. Eat yourself daft, drink champagne till it's coming out of your ears.
I don't like champagne.
Like I'm town, then.
What about Saturday night?
What about Saturday night?
Oh, blimey, how sexy can you get?
I can do them for you again if you like.
Pardon?
Your football jerseys, if you think it brings you luck.
Oh.
I believe in things like that, you know.
Oh, thanks very much. Good idea.
Right, well, if that's what you want.
Now, listen, we can't just get married and then have the wedding breakfast and then go to afternoon pictures.
Well, I'll fix something up.
Will you?
But of course I'll fix something up. I've got 1 or 2 good ideas, you know. Apart from the obvious ones.
Oh, David.
No!
Anything else I can tempt you to, Mrs. Barlow? How about some nice fresh cheese? I had some of it myself yesterday tea.
Oh, there's never anything different, is there? Something tasty.
Oh, I've got some lovely mackerel in tomato sauce. I had some of it myself, Saturday dinner.
I know. What does Mrs. Walker get in the exotic line?
Oh, for on toast.
Or on anything. Something with a bit of a tang, you know. It's a 4-penny stamp if you must know.
All right, inside that house, my girl, and no arguments.
You needn't have a heart attack. I've left fourpence on the counter.
I said inside, unless of your lip, you hear me?
I'll pop that later.
You stay right where you are, Mrs.
No, well,
Barlow.
I've got the twin
I'm not
house.
having no customer of mine feeling out of place. If you don't get inside that house, I'll have you in that fast your feet won't touch.
You knows army.
Look, it's no trouble.
Now, I'll just have a look in the bag, see what I can find. Have a glance at Mrs. Walker's order.
Always thought Hitler was on the other side.
Hello? Everybody happy at the work, are they? Oh, I see. Things no better, are they?
This time next week there will be.
Why, is that when you move into your flat?
Weekend, I'll be shut of it all by then. I'm doing a week's notice at Gamma.
Oh, dear. What did Miss Nugent say?
Oh, I won't repeat it. My adrenaline's getting enough hammer as it is. It's a great life, innit? If you don't weaken.
Hey, listen, what's Dennis got to say about you flitting?
I don't think he's even noticed. Can't see me for his blinking trees.
I have just had a beautiful thought.
All right.
Trees have babies, don't they?
Baby.
Aye.
Oh, what have you got in that brew can? It can't be tea.
They grow like cones.
Oh, that's better.
And for every cone they grow, I think we should charge him half price, another penny a day.
Oh, Dennis.
I've just been thinking about you, my old darling.
Oh, good. Something nice.
Yeah, I've just been doing a bit of mental arithmetic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, assuming you flog these trees when I think you will, I think that Jerry and I can have a week off with pay.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
And assuming you pay us in advance for storing them, I think that I can have a fortnight in Bermuda.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, you've been doing a fair bit of assuming, haven't you?
We haven't started yet.
Well, I should stop before you do.
You what?
They'll be off your hands by dinner time. Warburton Supermarket will be round with your wagon.
You've never got a mug for them.
20% profit.
Well, you jammy beggar.
Oh, it's a flare, you know. You're either born with it, or else you're a plumber all your life. You finished assuming then, have you?
Aye.
Good, because I gave Jerry a week's rent in advance, and they've only been here 5 days, so that's 2 days' brass I want back, not very much. 36 bob. Cash.
Jack, look, they've arrived. They were delivered next door by mistake. Gilt edges, gold printing, and just a little red holly motif in the corner.
Oh, aye.
Actually, the red motif holly, but it was my idea. I thought it symbolised the season's festivities. You know, I thought Christmas, holly, and the entertainments committee voted it 8-6.
Ah. Hey, it's a funny world.
What is?
Eh? Well, whatever you were saying, love.
And what was I saying?
Eh? When?
You haven't heard a single word about it.
I have.
Well, then what was the last thing I said? What was I talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Something about it being a funny world.
Oh, no. It was you who said that, Mr. Walker. Mrs. Walker said they've arrived.
What have?
Thank you. I rest my case. The tickets for the licensed victualler's ball.
Oh, very nice. When is it?
The week before Christmas.
The when? Well, that's a cockeyed time to have it, isn't it? Christmas week. I mean, we can't afford to take nights off then. We'll be run off our feet.
Jack, dear, there is method in my madness.
Won't know whether we're coming or going, and in the middle of it, we've got to put on those monkey suits and traipse down to that...
Would you have preferred the morning of November the 22nd? Morning, for an evening do. Precisely. That was the only other time the hall was available.
Oh, I see.
Thank you. After all, this is my first major function as the president of the Lady Victuallers, wearing my full regalia, my chain of office. It is so pleasant to know that I have the full support of my husband.
Aye. Hey, you're leaning on my paper.
If required, I shall be in the lounge.
Right, your love.
Incidentally, though of course you are not interested, you had a letter this morning from your daughter.
Oh, good old Joni. What'd she say?
8 pages of closely written and extremely interesting information.
Good, I'll read it after.
Good hiding, a do the world a good.
Hey, who?
Young Miss Dolly Daydream Sandra.
Oh,
Leaving home on the sly. No consideration for her father, that, you know.
no.
Mind you, there's good and bad in everybody, I suppose.
Aye.
Of course, it's all a matter of upbringing. I mean, I think the parents are at fault and all somewhere along the line. Wait! I've not done the gents out yet, Mr. Walker.
It's all right. I'm only going to have a read.
Backbreaking, miss. I'll tell you, mate.
Back-breaking, it's out-breaking, mate. Like watching half dollars roll down a grid. Oh, I can't bear to watch it.
Sorry, love.
Excuse me, Mr. Fairclough, can you spare me a minute?
All right. If you're looking for Dennis, love, he's gone about 2 minutes ago.
Oh.
He's been counting trees with Milado out there.
No, I don't want him. I want you.
Do you, darling?
In your professional capacity. Well, you know, I've got a flat in Lee Stand Road. Well, I was wondering if you'd like to shift some of my gear around in your van during the week.
Like to?
I don't mean for love, you'll get paid.
Oh, don't be touchy, darling. I didn't mean that.
What then?
Well, there's a big difference between liking to and doing it, isn't there? I mean, you look at your old man. If he thought that I was helping you, he'd come round here flailing his fists
you're not
round,
scared of him, are you? He couldn't knock the skin off a rice pudding. He's all taught me, Dad.
Darling, it's not policy to make enemies in business.
You'll get paid, petrol and labour.
Yeah, but the point is...
It's not policy to make friends either, especially when they need help. Well, I'm sorry I troubled you, and I won't again.
Hang on. It'll have to be after working hours.
That's all right.
But for heaven's sake, don't tell your old man. Let him find out after I've done it, eh?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Fairclough. It's a mark in your favour when you get to heaven.
I'll need a few of them when I get there, I know. Hey, darling, just the petrol money will do.
Thanks.
Right.
Sorry, love.
Heartbreaking it is. Flipping heartbreaking. Well, did he give him his 2 days rebate back?
Aye. Come in the office, he says. Office, a blooming front parlour. You know Dennis Tanner's going power mad. It's not a nice thing to see any young fella either.
What'd they say then?
Well, he says, will we give this fella here a lift with his loading? Because that way, you see, we'll get him off the premises half an hour quicker, and he won't have to claim half an hour's brass back off us.
Big deal.
Aye, he said we could keep the half an hour's rent as a tip, like.
He knows what he can do with it, I know.
Aye. Do you know how much half an hour's rent comes to? Fourpence rotten halfpenny.
I am indeed, I assure you, Mr. Warburton, at your service, at all manner of means at my disposal. And a pleasure doing business with you too, Mr. Warburton. I hope with every confidence to acquire more lines in future, which will be to the mutual advantage of both of us, in each respect. Pardon? Favour what? Oh, discontinued lines. Oh, I see. Me pencil, man, will you? Yes, with a special reference to gents' heavy-duty underwear, yeah. Garden implements slightly damaged, yeah. Put some sugar in the coffee. Yeah, slightly damaged, yeah. And motor accessories of any description, right. And my best respects to your good lady wife. Yeah. And good day to you, sir.
Your early morning coffee, sir. Can I do out for you, like filing or anything?
Oh, well, you can file that under miscellaneous snatches.
Certainly, sir.
You'll never make Secretary of the Year, will you?
Well, you said file it, didn't you?
Put the date on first, young lady. Always put the date on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All in all, it's been quite a successful day. Oh, successful, he says. 3 turkeys this Christmas, new suit, some frivolous bauble for you.
Well, is there anything else I can do for sir, like stamp licking, boot licking?
No, that'll be all, Elsie.
Watch it, you.
It's just a slip of the tongue, ma'am. 211. Oh, Tillison's warehouse. This is Mr. Dennis here, Tanner Enterprises. I believe you have some gents' underwear, flood salvage. Yes, I'll call back later on, thank you.
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
Good morning.
Mrs. Barrow didn't have an appointment, sir, but she did request...
Dennis, you've got a beautiful voice, but would you mind putting a sock in it for 5 minutes?
You what?
For the last half hour, I've been trying to ring the insurance company, and every time I pick up the phone, whose dulcet tones do I hear?
I've been busy.
Yes, I'd noticed.
Well, anyway, if things carry on like this, I probably won't have to share a telephone in future.
Oh, good.
I shall probably have 6 or 7 phones all along here in time.
Oh, that'll be nice. All different colours.
Don't laugh. You'll be operating the switchboard. Elsie.
Watch it.
Hey, that's one you owe me.
Hello, Chuck. Hiya. Here. How's things in the shop? I've heard it's been a bit uncomfortable in there.
What? All right, Sandra and her dad. Oh, it's Connor.
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? Father and daughter.
Oh, well, he's a bit of a tat, aren't he?
Mind you, there's two sides to every story, Stan.
Well, I granted.
I mean, she hasn't been very fair to him, has she? Going behind his back.
Well,
Well, when she signed on with Miss Nugent, and then again now, leaving home.
I don't show much feeling, is it?
How do you mean?
Well, doing the dirty on him. I mean, a girl should have no secrets from her parents.
No. Of course, it's him I feel sorry for, you know. I mean, maybe he does go about things wrong road up, but it's all for her, isn't it? I mean, it's all for your kids.
Ah, well, it takes all sorts.
What's up, Chuck? Do you want to stop?
No, I don't know.
I mean, a family's a family after all said and done. She should tell him what she's getting up to. If she were wrong to go behind his back.
Oh, she'll suffer for it in later life. Not worse than a guilty conscience.
I don't feel hungry now, Mum. I don't want that.
You were after mine a minute ago.
I know I've been nibbling all morning, and I want to have a word with David.
What's up with her?
Oh, she's in love.
Oh.
Was it nice?
Yeah, it was lovely, thanks, Mr. Misley.
Now, you're not just saying that. Mind you, it is painful standing cooking with my back. But if you enjoyed it,
It was very nice, thank you.
Would you like some bread to mop up your gravy?
No, thanks, I've finished.
Oh.
It's only me.
Ah, come in, love.
See, dinner time and all.
Hello. I wanted to have a word with you.
Yes, and I want a word with you and all.
Oh, well, I'll go and wash up. I'll leave the kitchen door open in case you should want me for anything.
I'll wash up.
Oh, it's not a fella's job, that.
I'll do the washing up.
And I'll dry. After all, we have got your back to think of.
Oh, right then. I'll be in later to see to your tea. Be good.
Right. Now, what's worrying you?
It's my mum and dad.
Well, they don't know, do they?
No, but... Oh, it's nothing. I feel all right now you're here. Could I have a kiss, please? A peck will do.
I've got something better for you than a kiss. This is what I wanted to show you.
What is it?
Open it. It's a superintendent's license allowing 1 day's notice for marriage.
I always thought these was for 21 days.
Ah, no, not when it's special. Hey, it's proof that I love you, this is, you know. Cost me £2, 8 shillings. And another 18 and 9 on Saturday.
Oh, I'm not worth all that.
Oh, by the way, we're all right for witnesses. I've written to a couple of the lads from the club.
Oh, they're all right, aren't they? I mean, they wouldn't let on.
No, of course they wouldn't. Hey, come here.
What?
Sit down. You're going to be doing enough washing up when we're married.
I know. Oh, it was awful with my mum and dad, you know. They'll get the shock of their lives when they find out.
Yeah, I know. So will everybody. Especially my dad and my Uncle Albert.
Soon be Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, good hour then.
Thank you.
What was good about it?
All right then, bad hour.
Thank you.
No one said it was bad.
Now look, what's up with you, eh? All morning, every time I open my mouth, I get 20 to the dozen. What have I done?
If you don't know, it's hardly my position to tell you.
I've told you I like the invitation cards and a little bit of red holly. Good touch, that. Nice idea, love. Nice and seasonal.
Now you're being childish.
Len, do you know what I'm in the doghouse for?
Jack, I would thank you not to descend to the manners of the marketplace.
Sit down. Sit down.
Can I have a light ale for him to wash his dinner down with, please? Latest excuses. Tea gives him catarrh.
Do you know why I'm in the doghouse?
Jack,
How do you mean, Mr. Walker?
Mrs. Ogden, take no notice of him. He's being what he thinks is facetious.
I'm being noted sort. I've not had a civil word out of you all morning.
Your Jones letter.
Eh?
Right, Mrs. Walker?
Well, after all, she is your own flesh and blood. One would think you would be interested to know how she is and what she's doing.
Oh, I would. As a matter of fact, I was going to ask you to let me read the letter. It was on the tip of my tongue. How is she? What's she been doing?
Shall I just take that light ale?
Eh?
As a matter of fact, Mrs. Ogden, the letter might interest you. Yes. You know, in view of romance being in the air, so to speak. Yes, here we are. She went to a wedding last week. Lovely handwriting, don't you think? Of course, she is a qualified member of the teaching fraternity. Now, where are we? Went to Sonia Fairley's wedding on Saturday. She was at college with me. It was at a lovely church in Matlock. That's Derbyshire, you know. It was all very grand. Choir boys and 8 bridesmaids.
8, just fancy.
And Sonia looked fabulous. Her dress must have cost a fortune. Yards and yards of ivory wild silk and a bouquet of red roses.
Oh.
And Sonia's mother took some beating. Her hat was sensational. I think she was more excited than the bride was.
Just think, Mrs. Walker. You never know. Might be my turn soon.
Da-dun, da-dun.
Hey, take that smile off your face.
Why should I? I'm happy.
Yes, I know you are, but it's showing. Darling, nobody's supposed to find out.
Well, there's only you and me that knows, isn't there? So who's going to tell them? Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum.